Kathy Clement with Kathy by Design, and I'm here to share a really fun trio of birthday presents, birthday cards made for Authentique. I use their incredible Imagine collection, which is a fairly recent release. It came out, I think, in the spring, and I've hacked it all up so I don't have the actual paper to show you, but you can kind of get an idea of the beautiful patterns and images. It's all soft pinks and greens with little pops of hot pink here and there. Beautiful, beautiful patterns, touches of brown. And I was inspired by this collection. You might think it has kind of a carousel theme, and you might think, well, great for kids, which it is. But I saw it and I thought, wow, this would be so fun to give to a woman who's having one of those milestone birthdays. So I worked up some cards with that in mind. This first one is a big one. This is a bendy card, and as you can see, it's very dimensional, and it will stand up on its own for display, so it makes it great for using as table decor. And we'll just take a quick look at this. I did do a snap guide tutorial showing you how to build the base. This measures 8 1/4 inches across by 6 1/4 inches tall, and then I've just done a bunch of fussy cut images here from the cut apart pages. I've used stickers from the detail sheet. I love buying the collections, because when you buy a collection kit, you get the papers, the stickers, and enhancements, and you can do a lot with them. These are some really cute carousel ponies from Gypsy Soul laser cuts that I just treated with embossing powder and added these to the detail. I fussy cut this carousel title from the title page of the collection, and I love how it fits here. And then little tickets from the detail stickers. Fussy cut these horses from one of the beautiful papers. I've added some sequins, some petaloo flowers, and as I said, this will stand up, maybe not here because this is kind of a bumpy surface, but I promise you it does stand up for display. So that would be a really fun table centerpiece for a birthday party, as I said, for a friend who's having one of those real significant birthdays. So that's the bendy card, and you can find the tutorial on Snap Guide. I'll put the link below. Then I thought, well, I would love to make a card, and this actually ended up being a folio. It started as a card, but it kind of turned into a folio. I just got so inspired by the beautiful patterns and colors. So this measures 5 inches across by 7 inches tall. And look at this, great. This is kind of the image that inspired this whole idea of a birthday for a woman, with kind of a play theme and a fun theme. Again, Gypsy Soul laser cuts, chipboard that I've treated with distress paint and embossing powder, a trio of little vintage buttons, beautiful chevron ribbon from Really Reasonable Ribbon, petaloo flowers, and this is a top fold, so it'll stand up. And whoops, a little sneak peek there. Then the front actually is held shut by this clip, and it opens this way to reveal a really fun spot to put in a gift card. And I left this open so you can write your note and tuck it back behind there. Created a belly band. Well, actually used this cut apart image to create a pocket. Just glue the bottom edge down and you've got a pocket. And then I took one of my empty petaloo flower tags, painted it up with some mixed media treatments, and made this really fun tag, and topped it with these little metal flowers from my buddy Ginny Nemchak. Made a belly band with papers and stickers from the detail sheet, and then this pulls out this way, and here's this fun little file folder, and you can stick a gift card in here, you can write a personal note in here, movie tickets, any small thing can go in this little folder. So it's kind of a treasure hunt opening this up, which is always fun, I think. And the sentiments, as always with Authentique, the sentiments in this collection are wonderful. Imagine the unimaginable, which is, I don't know, these collections are kind of the whole package with sentiments and images and patterns and colors. They're just really fun. And then over here, this one says Wish Upon a Star. And I fussy cut this little carousel horse medallion from one of the papers. So then, of course, as I said, this just clips closed like this. And then this flips up, and here's the folio inside. And I had this little vintage handmade button card, sewed on more of those little pink buttons, topped it with a flower and some ribbon, a side pocket, it says dream big, and then this quote from Kurt Vonnegut that says, enjoy the little things in life because one day you'll look back and realize they were the big things. So that's here. And then on the bottom, I added a stamped sentiment and just fussy cut it out and inked it up and put it here. Stamped on the pocket, wishing you the best on your birthday and always, and this little mini paper spool wrapped with ribbon, flower, and a stick pin. And then in the pocket, you gotta have chocolate. That's what makes the world go round. And then another little tea bag holder, just made with patterned papers to tuck in. So some fun little tuck spots here with fun little details. And this really actually is a gift. It ended up being a folio, not a card. So then I was still playing and having fun with these papers, so I made one more, and I made this little mini folio. I think this measures like, I don't know, I can't remember. I think this maybe measures 4 by 6 or, yeah, 4 by 6 actually is correct. And I just did some die cutting a frame, added one of the images from the cut apart page, these fun hinges from the sticker sheet that I put mini brads and buttons on, and making the ordinary glorious. So this one ties on the side and opens like this. And this is a little trifold, and I stamped this little panel that says we don't stop playing because we grow old because we stop playing, and then another little carousel image. And then over here I stamped this sentiment. These are just stamps that I've had in my stash forever. I don't even know who made them anymore. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. And this fun little medallion on top of a die cut doily with some little banner flags that I just fussy cut from scraps that were on my work table. And then of course this folds out once more, and I fussy cut this image from one of the little cards on the cut apart page, make your dreams your reality. And then another stamp sentiment that says wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. And then decorated this with a little postage stamp from the sticker detail page. And then I cut this image down to form a pocket and made a little tag. It's good to play and you must keep in practice. I just think this is such a fun, of course then it all just closes up and ties shut. The back is covered with this really fun, these look like the poles on a carousel. Everything is, there's just so much thought that goes into these collections, makes them really fun to work with. But wouldn't this be fun for a birthday party, for a friend who's turning 30 or 40 or 50 or 60, just to say, hey, life is good, and keep on living, keep on playing, keep on having fun. So that's what I have to share with you today, and I hope I've shared some ideas and tips that you can use in your own crafty adventures. I encourage you to get out your scissors and glue and go get your craft on. Thanks for stopping by.